two sisters. In a quiet village surrounded by dusty roads and mango trees lived two sisters, Amara and Zina. Amara, the elder, was gentle, hardworking, and always thinking about the future. She woke up early, helped their mother in the market, and studied at night by the dim light of a lantern. Zina, a younger girl with bright eyes and an adventurous spirit, often played under the shade of the mango trees, filling the air with laughter. Meanwhile, Amara dedicated herself to her studies, sitting on a woven mat at night, surrounded by books, guided by the flickering light of a lantern. Zina, the younger, was beautiful and carefree. She loved attention, avoided chores, and spent her days laughing with friends, often mocking Amara for trying too hard. "Life is meant to be enjoyed," Zina would say, flipping her hair. "And life rewards effort," Amara would calmly reply. Years passed, and both sisters left the village for the city. The city was loud, fast, and unforgiving. Amara struggled at first. She worked small jobs, cleaning, selling, assisting, but she never gave up. She saved money, took evening classes, and slowly built a better life. Zina, on the other hand, chased quick success. She trusted the wrong people, spent recklessly, and avoided responsibility. For a while, it seemed like she was living the dream: fancy clothes, parties, and easy money. But dreams built on nothing don't last. As Zina's lavish lifestyle begins to unravel, Amara's hard work and perseverance pay off, leading her to unexpected opportunities. One day, everything changed. The friends disappeared. The money ran out. The life she depended on vanished overnight. With nowhere to go, Zina remembered her sister. She found Amara in a modest but peaceful home. Clean, organized, earned. Ashamed, Zina stood at the door. "I was wrong," she whispered, tears in her eyes. "Can you help me start again?" Amara looked at her for a moment, then smiled. "You're my sister. It's not too late."
Zina sat quietly across from Amara and began to share her story with a heavy but hopeful heart. She explained, "There was a time when I had nothing, no food to eat or water to drink, and it was one of the hardest periods in my life." Her voice trembled slightly as she continued. "The owner of my apartment threw me out because I couldn't pay the rent and I was left with nowhere to go." Despite everything, Zina looked at Amara with a glimmer of resilience and said, "But I finally decided to come back and start a new life, hoping for better days this time." Amara took Zina in when she was lost and struggling, embracing her with kindness and patience. From that day, Zina began to change. She worked hard, learned new skills, and followed Amara's footsteps, not perfectly, but sincerely. Years later, the two sisters stood side by side, not as opposites, but as proof that hard work builds a future, and no matter how far you fall, you can still rise again. Their story became a testament to the moral that hard work creates lasting success, but humility and change can rewrite any story.